Alright everyone, welcome to part 2 of our census video series. So let's get started. Before I go into details about the 1790 census, I want to go over some information on how the geography in the U.S. is separated. So the way we separate our land in the U.S. is we have, the country at level, which is all of the United States. And then we have the state level, which breaks the country up into smaller pieces. There are 50 total, and they're kind of like provinces a little bit. They're somewhat similar. And then within the state, you have a county, and that is like a even smaller division of the state. And within counties, you have cities. So when you write down the location of someone, you're going to do it in the order of city, county, and state. And if you're not from America, you're also going to put U.S. or America or United States of America, however you want to put it. Now, in some parts of the U.S., during some time periods, there were using some things were used called parishes or districts. Now, a parish is kind of like a district in the sense that it breaks cities up, big cities especially up, into smaller areas based on religion. Now this was done in the 1800s time period, especially in the New Orleans area, which was owned by France previously, and in also very religious areas of the Northeast. Then you also have districts, which is how you break up big cities. Like New York has a lot of districts, Chicago has a lot of districts, Los Angeles has districts. It's just a way to break up these big cities and put them into more manageable sizes because the population was so large. So I made a pretty little drawing for you guys. It's not very good, but hopefully it can help you guys understand the way we break things up, because I know I'm still very confused when I look at England and Wales, and I don't want you guys, you international guys, to be very confused on it. So bear with me, my chart isn't that great, but here it is. Alright, so you have the United States as a whole. Notice my little orange area is the colored state of California. Not very well drawn. And then if you go down here, I drew just California, and that is just the state of California. And then over here, I drew the state of California, but I also put the counties inside of it, and that's not exactly how many counties, it has. It's just a general idea. And then I have this nice little orange dot within there to show you the city of Los Angeles. Now, it's all not completely accurate. I'm not saying that Los Angeles is located right there or anything. I mean, the maps aren't drawn to scale. But it's just to give you an idea. So that's that. And now let's move on to the 1790 census. So, with the census, the states that were included in the census were Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Maine, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Vermont, and Virginia. So it was a lot of them that were included. And then the information that was included includes the name of the head of the household, the address that the house is located on, and then it lists all other free whites, and they are listed in categories by age group. So it'll break up a family. Maybe the head of the household's name is John Smith, and maybe John Smith has 5 children and a wife. Now his wife is not written down, even though she is free. She's written as, maybe a female within the ages of 30 and 35, perhaps. And then his kids are all listed under different age groups based on their gender. And the same is done with all other free people, whether they be white or African American or anything else. And then it has an area just for slaves, where you write down how many slaves you have and their ages and genders. And I just want to let you guys know that a lot of the 1790 census was destroyed in the War of 1812 with the British. The British actually destroyed it, and so that's that. So that concludes the second part of our census series, and I hope this is being educational for you guys, and I hope you guys are learning something. I'm really trying my best to make it informational and informative, so if you find anything wrong with anything that I'm saying, please let me know. I want to be correct here, and I'll remake this video and re-upload it. Alright, thank you so much, and have a good day.